Hello and welcome to Crypto Traders Club. Today is Monday, February 20th. We are finding you the best altcoin trade setups based on what Bitcoin is doing and giving you that daily. So if you like this content, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and there's a link to the Discord down below where we're giving live trade setups that we're taking daily. All right, so first with Bitcoin, it's been trading within this ascending wedge pattern right here. Pretty significant resistance around 25,300. Expecting just some sideways chop action for the next 1 to 2 days. If it does break through this, the next point of resistance really is around the $30,000 mark for Bitcoin. And if it does break through this, we could see potentially 21,000 on Bitcoin. But we're expecting just some sideways chop action. Based on that, we're going to look at some different setups on altcoins, which can give us some pretty big gains. First one is Ethereum. If we zoom out on the 4-hour chart, we can see that it's been trading within this range for quite some time and expecting to see resistance around the recent high that it's made to come back down within this channel that it's been trading within. If it does break out of here, we're looking at the next stop of around $2,000 on Ethereum before we can see any sort of potential next short setup. So that's Ethereum. We're going to take a look at OMG Network. Could be a pretty good opportunity for a short right here where it's at. Zooming out, it's a pretty significant point of resistance around $1.83. Could have a potential 14% or more gain on this trade if we take it and it continues to hold. If it does break out, the next point of resistance is around $2. Next, we're going to take a look at Avalanche. Looking for Avalanche to come up to around $21.66 for a potential short opportunity. Pretty good risk reward on this trade. However, there is a lot of support to the upside on Avalanche. So this is a less confident trade in comparison to the others that we're going to take a look at. Next, we have Verasity. Looking for a potential long opportunity on this around 0.0092 for a 13% gain. Believing it's going to break through this channel and potentially even go up to the recent highs around 0.011 once Bitcoin does break out, if it does do that. Next, we're going to take a look at STEPN. Had this short opportunity yesterday where we got in. It continues to see rejection off of this line here. Let's move into the hourly to make it a little bit more obvious. It just continually gets rejected off of this line. So if you're looking for another opportunity today, maybe look for another shorting opportunity around 0.46, 0.47 with a tight stop loss on that trade. This was a quick 9% and with 5% leverage on it was a pretty good profit for us. Next, we're going to take a look at Render Token, hoping that this comes down to 1.65 for a potential long setup. It's been selling off quite a bit and expecting a reversal here and also support on this massive support that it's had on this trend line for quite some time, leaving a stop around 2.5% below the recent swing low. Next, we're going to take a look at Uniswap. Uniswap is, again, following a similar pattern to the rest of the altcoins, looking for this to come up to the recent highs, where we might look for a potential short opportunity around $7.70. Binance is one that we've been trading off of this trend line as well, looking for really good short opportunities. The next one is expecting this to come back up to around $322 for our next shorting opportunity on Binance. Tezos is the next one we're taking a look at. So it's coming up to its recent high around $1.26. Could be a good shorting opportunity. This one has seen quite a bit of strength though to the upside. and trading within this range. It did break out, so we'll see if this continues to hold or if it does get rejected again like it did here the last time. Taking a look at Tron. Tron has been trading within this range. Good long opportunities around the bottom of this channel and shorting opportunities around the top of this channel. Solana just broke out of its recent trend line. And so we're looking for a short opportunity right here where it's coming up to its recent highs. It's also seeing resistance right here. If Bitcoin does continue to trade sideways, expecting this to fall down, or with any sell-off whatsoever on the Bitcoin side, even if it's not a ton, could expect Solana to come back down and retest this trend line for a nice 10 to 12% gain on this trade. And finally, we're going to take a look at YGG, Yield Guild Games, looking for a potential long opportunity off of this trend line for about a 9% gain on this trade. If you like the content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. There's a link to the Discord down below. Look forward to seeing you in there.